Do you feel overwhelmed by life's chaos? Are you constantly searching for a sense of calm in the midst of your busy days? If so, you're not alone. Many of us struggle to find peace in our fast-paced world. But what if there was a simple way to tap into a deep well of tranquility right within yourself? Today we're going to explore the power of inner stillness and how it can bring you the peace you've been looking for. Let's start by understanding what inner stillness really means. It's not about sitting in complete silence or trying to empty your mind of all thoughts. Instead, inner stillness is a state of being where you're fully present and aware, yet calm and centered. It's like finding a quiet eye in the middle of life's storm. This stillness exists within all of us, but often gets buried under layers of stress, worry, and constant activity. Why is inner stillness so important? In our busy lives, we're constantly bombarded with information, demands, and distractions. Our minds are always racing, jumping from one thought to the next. This constant mental chatter can leave us feeling stressed, anxious, and disconnected from ourselves and others. Inner stillness offers a way to cut through this noise and reconnect with our true selves. The benefits of cultivating inner stillness are numerous and far-reaching. When we learn to tap into this inner calm, we experience improved mental clarity. It's like wiping away the fog from a mirror. Suddenly, everything becomes clearer. We can see situations more objectively and make decisions with greater wisdom. Stress and anxiety, those constant companions of modern life, begin to lose their grip when we practice inner stillness. Instead of being tossed about by every worry and concern, we find a stable center within ourselves. From this place of calm, we can respond to life's challenges with more grace and less reactivity. Our relationships also improve as we cultivate inner stillness. When we're centered and calm, we're better able to listen to others, to truly hear what they're saying without immediately jumping to judgments or responses. We become more patient, more understanding, and more compassionate, not just with others, but with ourselves as well. However, finding this inner stillness isn't always easy. We face many obstacles in our quest for peace. One of the biggest challenges is the constant barrage of digital distractions. Our phones buzz with notifications. Our inboxes fill up with emails and social media calls for our attention at every turn. These constant interruptions make it difficult to settle into a state of calm. Our busy schedules also pose a significant challenge. Many of us feel like we're always running from one task to the next, with barely a moment to catch our breath. We've internalized the belief that being busy equals being productive or successful. But this constant activity often leaves us feeling drained and disconnected. There's also societal pressure to always be doing something. We live in a culture that values productivity above all else. Taking time to be still can feel like laziness or wasting time. We might worry that if we slow down, we'll fall behind or miss out on important opportunities. Perhaps the most insidious obstacle to inner stillness is our own fear of confronting our thoughts. When we slow down and get quiet, we often come face to face with feelings or thoughts we've been avoiding. This can be uncomfortable, even scary, but it's through facing these inner realities that we can truly grow and find peace. The good news is that science is beginning to catch up with what spiritual traditions have known for centuries. Inner stillness has profound effects on our brain and body. Research has shown that practices that promote inner stillness, such as meditation, can actually change the structure and function of our brains. Studies have found that regular meditation practice can increase the thickness of the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain associated with attention and self-awareness. It can also reduce activity in the amygdala, the brain's fear center, leading to lower levels of stress and anxiety. On a physiological level, cultivating inner stillness can lower blood pressure, reduce heart rate, and boost immune function. It's been shown to increase levels of feel-good neurotransmitters like serotonin and decrease levels of stress hormones like cortisol. In essence, finding inner stillness doesn't just feel good, it's good for our overall health and well-being. Now that we understand the importance and benefits of inner stillness, let's explore some simple techniques to cultivate it in our daily lives. One of the most accessible ways to tap into inner stillness is through breathing exercises. Our breath is always with us, and it can serve as an anchor to the present moment. A simple breathing exercise you can try right now is to take a deep breath in through your nose, counting to 4. Hold that breath for a count of 4, then slowly exhale through your mouth for a count of 4. Repeat this cycle a few times, focusing your attention on the sensation of your breath moving in and out of your body. As you do this, you might notice your mind becoming calmer and your body relaxing. Mindfulness practices are another powerful tool for cultivating inner stillness. Mindfulness simply means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. You can practice mindfulness anywhere, at any time. For example, when you're eating, try to really focus on the experience, the taste, texture, and smell of your food. When you're walking, pay attention to the sensation of your feet touching the ground, the movement of your body, the air on your skin. Creating quiet time in your daily routine is also crucial for developing inner stillness. This doesn't have to be a long meditation session, although that can be beneficial. Even just a few minutes of quiet reflection each day can make a big difference. You might set aside time first thing in the morning, before the busyness of the day begins, or in the evening as a way to unwind and process the day's events. Our environment plays a significant role in our ability to find inner stillness. Creating a calm space at home can provide a sanctuary where you can retreat and recharge. This doesn't require a major home renovation. Even a small corner with a comfortable chair, some soft lighting, and perhaps a few plants can serve as a peaceful oasis. Nature is one of the most powerful catalysts for inner stillness. Spending time outdoors, whether it's a walk in the park, a hike in the mountains, or simply sitting in your backyard, can help quiet the mind and restore a sense of calm. There's something about the rhythms of nature, the rustling of leaves, the flow of water, the cycles of day and night, that helps us reconnect with our own inner rhythms. Reducing noise pollution in our lives can also help foster inner stillness. This doesn't just mean physical noise, but also the mental noise of constant information and stimulation. Try turning off notifications on your phone, limiting your time on social media, or having periods of the day where you disconnect from technology entirely. Inner stillness isn't just something we practice in isolation, it's a quality we can bring into our daily lives and interactions. When we cultivate inner stillness, we're better equipped to handle challenging situations. Instead of immediately reacting to stress or conflict, we can pause, tap into our inner calm, and respond from a place of wisdom and clarity. For example, the next time you find yourself in a heated discussion or feeling overwhelmed at work, try taking a moment to connect with your breath. Even a few seconds of focused breathing can help you regain your center and approach the situation with more calm and perspective. There are some common misconceptions about inner stillness that it's important to address. One is the idea that finding inner stillness means completely emptying your mind of thoughts. This is not only impossible but unnecessary. The goal isn't to have no thoughts, but to change our relationship with our thoughts. We learn to observe them without getting caught up in them, like watching clouds pass across the sky. Another misconception is that you need to spend hours each day in meditation to experience the benefits of inner stillness. While regular practice is beneficial, even small moments of stillness throughout the day can make a big difference. It's about quality, not quantity. Some people believe that inner stillness is only accessible to monks, yogis, or those who can retreat from the world. But inner stillness is available to everyone, regardless of their lifestyle or circumstances. It's not about escaping from life, but about fully engaging with life from a place of calm and clarity. As we cultivate inner stillness, we may notice a ripple effect in our lives. Our calm state can positively impact those around us. Have you ever noticed how being around a calm person can help you feel calmer? In the same way as we develop inner stillness, we can become a source of peace for others. This ripple effect extends beyond our immediate circle. As more people cultivate inner stillness, it contributes to creating a more peaceful world. It may seem like a small thing, but every act of peace, every moment of calm in the face of conflict, contributes to the overall well-being of our communities and our planet. So how can you start cultivating inner stillness today? Here are some practical steps you can take. Start your day with a few minutes of quiet time. Before you check your phone or start your to-do list, take a few moments to sit in silence, focus on your breath, or set a positive intention for the day. Practice mindful breathing throughout the day. Set reminders on your phone or associate it with regular activities, like stopping at red lights or waiting in line. Create pockets of silence in your day. Turn off the radio while driving, or walk without listening to music or podcasts. Allow yourself to experience moments of quiet. Engage in activities that naturally bring you to a state of calm focus, like gardening, painting, or cooking. Pay attention to the sensations and movements involved in these activities. Before bed, take a few minutes to reflect on your day. Notice any moments of calm or peace you experienced, no matter how brief. This helps train your mind to recognize and value these moments of stillness. Cultivating inner stillness is a practice. It's not about achieving a perfect state of calm, but about consistently returning to that place of stillness within yourself. Some days it will feel easier than others, and that's okay. The key is to approach it with patience and kindness towards yourself. We've learned that inner stillness is a state of calm awareness that exists within all of us. It offers numerous benefits, including improved mental clarity, reduced stress and anxiety, better decision-making abilities, and enhanced relationships. We've acknowledged the obstacles to finding inner stillness, including digital distractions, busy schedules, societal pressures, and our own fear of confronting our thoughts. But we've also explored simple techniques to overcome these obstacles, like breathing exercises, mindfulness practices, and creating quiet time in our daily routines. We've discussed the importance of our environment in fostering inner stillness, including creating calm spaces at home and connecting with nature. We've learned about the science behind inner stillness and how it affects our brain and body in positive ways. We've addressed common misconceptions about inner stillness and emphasized that it's accessible to everyone, not just those who can spend hours in meditation. We've also explored how cultivating inner stillness can have a positive ripple effect, impacting those around us and contributing to a more peaceful world. Finally, we've looked at practical steps you can take to start cultivating inner stillness in your life today. Remember, this is a journey, not a destination. Each moment of stillness you create is valuable, no matter how brief. As you move forward from here, I encourage you to give inner stillness a try. Start small. Even just a few minutes a day can make a difference. Notice how it feels to pause, to breathe, to connect with that quiet place within yourself. You might be surprised at the peace and clarity you find there. In our busy, noisy world, cultivating inner stillness is more than just a nice idea. It's a vital practice for our well-being and growth. It's a way to reconnect with ourselves, to find clarity and peace amidst the chaos of daily life. And the beautiful thing is, this stillness is always available to us. It's not something we need to acquire or achieve. It's already within us, waiting to be discovered. So the next time you feel overwhelmed, stressed, or disconnected, remember that you have a powerful tool at your disposal. Take a deep breath, turn your attention inward, and tap into that well of stillness that resides within you. With practice, you'll find it becomes easier to access this inner peace, even in the midst of life's challenges. The power of inner stillness lies not in escaping from life, but in fully engaging with life from a place of calm and clarity. It's about being fully present, fully alive, yet deeply at peace. It's about finding that quiet center within yourself from which you can respond to life with wisdom, compassion, and grace. As you continue on your journey of cultivating inner stillness, be patient and kind with yourself. Some days will be easier than others, and that's perfectly normal. The key is to keep coming back to the practice, to keep rediscovering that place of peace within yourself. And as you experience the benefits of inner stillness in your own life, consider sharing what you've learned with others, not through preaching or trying to change them, but simply by embodying that sense of calm and peace in your interactions. You never know how your own inner stillness might inspire or support someone else on their journey. I invite you to take a moment right now. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Feel your feet on the ground. Notice the space around you, and then turn your attention inward to that quiet place within you. This is your inner stillness, always available, always waiting for you to come home to it. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the power of inner stillness. May you continue to discover and nurture that wellspring of peace within yourself, and may it bring you the clarity, calm, and joy that you seek. Remember, true peace doesn't depend on external circumstances. It's always within you, waiting to be found. Here's to your journey of inner stillness and the peace it brings to your life and to our world.